Hello everybody, my name is FrostyMate and welcome back to a brand new Back to Basics Adventure Quest Worlds video. Now today, in the second episode, I'm going to be taking a look at the Nulgath and Days of the Evil items that I want to get within this series. I mean, don't get me wrong, I already have some Days of the Evil items which we're going to discover and Nulgath ones that we're going to take a look in the bank, but I generally don't even know how many vouchers of Nulgaths I have. Obviously you can see them there, but I don't know my Nulgath materials. I literally haven't farmed on this account in such a long time. Don't know how many Legion tokens I have. I think I've done a video a few weeks ago and I had about 5,000, but I don't know if that was on this account or my fresh start account. But we're going to be taking a look because on the screen, on my other screen, you can't see it, but I'll put it on here now anyway. I've said that I'm going to go for max level Void Avenger Scythe. Now that is something that I want to get, but that's maybe like a more long-term one. But I definitely want to be able to get some more Nulgath items, and basically I'm gonna see where I'm at with the Nulgath materials, and then we'll basically go from there to decide what I'm actually going to get. The more Nulgath gear I've got, and more Days of the Evil items. Now with the Days of the Evil items, I'm wondering if you guys might be able to help me on this one. So basically, I kind of want to go for that Legion Castle house. I think it's like 100,000 Legion tokens. That might be completely off. I don't know if that is the case or not. But is that the house where you have the color custom room and the armor customizer room? Is that the same house that Corey uses? Because it'd be nice to go for that house because it is a nice house, don't get me wrong. And also it's got the armor customizer, and it's something that I can do quite easily because Legion tokens are quite easy to farm. So if that is the case, if that is how you get the Legion Castle, I think that's what it's called anyway, please let me know in the comment section down below. Let's take a look at how many Nulgath materials I have to see what I can actually get and what I'm actually going to go for. So straight off the bat there, blood gems, I have 16, does that say? Yeah, 16 blood gems, that's not too many there. I'm not expecting much. What have we got here? Archwing's Favour, 850. Legion tokens 5,810. Okay, that's good to know. I'm actually going to put those in my inventory. Totem of Nulgath 16. That's pretty decent actually. Nice one. Cubes, dark crystal shards 65. Diamonds 99. Essence of Nulgath 82. Gem of Nulgath 68. Okay, tainted gems 69. Fanta. And unidentified 13, I have 4 of those. So actually, it's not too bad. We're not looking too bad. And how many vouchers do I have on this account? Okay, so maybe that's not how it works anymore. So just quickly going back over that then. So we have 16 totems, voucher of Nulgath member and non-member, 65 dark crystal shards, 99 diamonds, essence 82, gems 68, and tainted gems 69, and 4 unidentified 13s, which is the contract of Nulgath. So actually, we're not doing too bad. I'm going to quickly take a look and see what is required for the Void Avenger Scythe. So just bear with me. Okay, so I've got it on screen on the other side. So you need, actually I may as well just bring it over. So we've got 200 dark crystal shards that we need. Death Scythe from Nulgath, Wing Scythe, Scythe of Sisyphean, which we actually got on my Fresh Start V2 account not too long ago, Heart of the Void, Scythe of Eternal Rest, Nulgath's Approval, Void Aura 15, Letter from Asuka and Tendu, and the Dracolith Destroyer Scythe. So actually, Dark Crystal Shards are actually kind of easy for me on this account because, I'll tell you why, because it's the Bounty Hunter Drone Pet actually gives, I don't have it in my inventory, but it actually gives out a Dark Crystal Shard every single time you do the quest. So if I were to do that, plus the Daily Tender quest, which I can do on this account because I do have the Kraken Bamboozle, and I do have a Tender, I believe. If not, so I've got Tender there. So let me quickly show you what I'm talking about. So with this quest, I'm sure if you guys are into Nulgath farming, you may have this pet already, but this one here, you have to get all this stuff, and then you get the Dark Crystal Shards and a diamond per turn in it. And then if you're lucky enough, you can also get this sort of bits and bobs here. So Wing Scythe, let's take a look to see what you actually need for that. So that is a reward from his bark is worse than his blight, and that is just a quest. Okay, Dark Crystal Shards 200, Death Scythe of Nulgath. Now that one, I believe, requires an unidentified 13 or something like that. So it's from the marks, and the marks says, if we find it here, so yeah, you need diamonds 13, death scythe, secret 1 and 2, and then unidentified 13. So that's actually fine. We can get that no problem whatsoever. Ungodly reavers. So fortunately I do have that, so that's absolutely fine. I can get rid of my ungodly reavers. I might be able to get them because they're an AC buyback item. I don't know if that's the case. If not, I'm not going to be too gutted. I mean, yes, it was my first ever Juggernaut item of Nulgath that I got many years ago, probably about 6 or 7 years, maybe even 8 years ago now, which is a bit of a shame. But nevertheless, you know, the scythe, the Void Avenger Scythe, is just so nice. I'm absolutely 100% prepared to get rid of that. So I think what I'm going to do then is I'm actually going to try and get some of these scythes ready for the Void Avenger Scythe, and we're just going to go from there, guys. So if you bear with me 2 moments, let me get myself set up, and then yeah, let's go get some of these scythes. Alright guys, so I've just had a quick research into a couple of the scythes. So first is actually the Wing Scythe, which you get from the Darkovia graveyard, but it's actually a percentage drop. It's not guaranteed, which makes sense. So let me just quickly show you. It's in Darkovia graveyard, and you have to kill the boss here. It's a really easy boss to kill, to be fair, but it's the last one here, and it says you will also receive at random. So if we were to go kill the Blightfang and just see if we get it for the first time, then we can see roughly how long it's going to take. I mean, it's a really easy boss, so I'm not too worried about that. It will drop eventually, but here he is. Oh, it's actually got a lot more health than I thought. I don't know how to use this class just yet, so apologies if you're looking at me spamming these abilities and you're thinking, what on earth is this man doing? Okay, cool. So really easy. It's 100% drop rate so far, it seems. Anyway, it'd be awesome if we got it for like first time drop. That'd be sick, but I'm not expecting it, to be honest, because, you know, when does that ever happen? No. Okay, fair enough. It didn't drop. So I might do this a few times, guys, see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. The other one that I was looking at, though, was the Death Scythe of Nulgath, and you actually need the unidentified Nulgath weapon here, as you can see. Unidentified item of Nulgath, which you get from the secret item quest, and Drudgeon actually has that. I don't have a Drudgeon, so unfortunately I can't look at that quest or go for that quest just yet. However, if any of you guys do have a Drudgeon, let me know if I can borrow it, please, and then I can meet you online or something like that. And hopefully we'll be able to get the Iron Scythe, or whatever it's called, the secret item, unidentified item of Nulgath. I would actually just double check a couple of Yolgars though. Sometimes Yolgar has a Drudgeon in, and wow, just like that. Cool, so I'm going to go do this quest, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so just like that, we managed to get the unidentified item of Nulgath. Really easy quest. Luckily that person had the Drudgeon, and I managed to accept the quest straight away. That was actually really lucky. But we managed to get the unidentified item of Nulgath. So now I don't actually know how to get the next item. I think if I take a look here, so it's actually on this one. It's the empowering items. So I need a Nulgath rune 5. Wow, just like that, guys, I've already used up 2 of my unidentified 13s. Undead Bruiser, this is the geezer I want to kill. Sit down. Okay, sweet. So that's that quest done, and already, guys, just like that, we managed to get one of, well, several scythes. I don't know actually how many there are, but nice. We managed to get the Death Scythe of Nulgath already, which is something that we can tick off for the Void Avenger Scythe. I think this thing actually looks really cool as well, because those parts are color custom, which they are, which is really nice actually. It would definitely go well with some of the older Nulgath or Metonius items like the Void of Nulgath, etc. Some really nice OG items there. Happy I managed to get those and relive the experience of having them. But that is going to be that. So already we can tick off that bit. Let's have a quick look. So we can tick off the Ungodly Reavers as well as the Death Scythe of Nulgath. That's already 2 out of maybe 10 items that we need, so that's really good. I'm just having a look now. So Dark Crystal Shards 200, I can get that over time. The Scythe of the Scythian, we may as well just go for that. I mean, what actually drops that? It drops from a Fire Elemental and Wind Elemental. Okay, so yeah, let's see if we can go get that one. So the place that I've gone to is join Gilead, and actually what I'm going to do is go to this location because we have both fire and wind elementals in this location. I don't know what is the. I thought I could have sworn Stone Crusher was area of effect. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, I'm obviously wrong, but I could have sworn it was area of effect. How interesting. In that case, then we may as well go with the Shaman. Of course, let's go for the one and only Shaman class. So I don't know how long this is going to take me. I mean, it did drop maybe once or twice when I was trying to get the item for the Blade of Ore on my Fresh Start V2 account. There's a great Ornate Warhammer. That's not what we're after, but I'm just going to keep doing this, guys, until we manage to get the Scythe, and then that'll be another item ticked off the list for the Void Avenger Scythe. The Great Gilead Axe, not what we're looking for. Nope, we want the Scythe. Definitely just need the Scythe. Let's see if it drops. Nope. Nice, guys. Just like that, the Scythe of Sisyphean. My look has changed because I don't know what it is with me. Every time I get a few kills, I just like to change up my set, but we managed to get it fairly quickly, actually. Let me just quickly go back to my old set so we can continue. Yeah, there we go, much better. So we got that one as well. So to be fair, we're doing really well, to be honest, already. I wasn't expecting it to get this far with the Void Avenger Scythe. Obviously, I still have a lot to do. The Void Auras, I don't even know what a Void Aura is, if I'm being completely honest. I probably do know what a Void Aura is. I just need to remind myself. Oh, something to do with the Necrotic Sword of Doom. Oh, so I think I have done something like that, similar anyway to my Fresh Start account. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. We've done some really good progress for the Void Avenger Scythe. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new, comment down below any suggestions you have for the Back to Basics series, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.